Number 87 has been a constant. Number 87 steps in with 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's a 1-2. Laser base hit.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And the go-ahead run stops at third base. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out to short, and that's the inning. So 2 down. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. 1-1 now. Ground ball left side, and that one handled. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 87. Out front, rip foul.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, his 16th homer of the year, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab. Not able to make a play, though, and it'll be first and second with nobody out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Tapper back to the mound. To Tovar. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. And they tag him out. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Number 87 walks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. Kyle Karros now at the plate. That's to third, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Diaz is just 1 strike away. In the air, right side of the infield. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Number 87 had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Number 87 digging in. Missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Pages around third. Safe. It's 2-1. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Beck should have this one, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 87. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And foul ball. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Up the middle, Tovar. 1 away here in the 5th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it's second. In the dirt. The 2-1. In the air, left field. Beck on the move. Slams off the bottom of the wall. To third.
Come on, slide, slide.
And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
That one to first. Julian. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 87. That one fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he can't make the play. Now he'll turn for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Man at second. Hard hit right side. Julian steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. On the ground, Torres. There for the out. Runner scores from third. All loaded up. Here's the third baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. Thompson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Beck settles underneath it, and that is that. First and second, no outs. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Base hit into the outfield. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The tag is in there. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Absolutely killer to get nothing.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Number 87 kept that hitting streak going.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
One down. Here's the third baseman.
Number 87.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A two-run blast. His 17th of the year. One out. Runner at second. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. To third. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. He's out. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. In the dirt, blocked. The 2-1. Ground ball to the right side. Freeman tossed to first. And Freeman is... Runners at the corners here. One away. Jordan Beck digs in now. 2 on, 1 out. And that one finds its way through. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Back to the top of the order. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the dirt. One now. Popped up. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The 0-1 popped up. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Popped in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out.
Now back.
And next for LA, number 87. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now.
So 2 down. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Number 87 really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Play ball.